very, very faintly, but it's still snowing again. So yay! We had false spring. I think they're calling for more snow this weekend as well, I think. So, blah. That's a thing. Anyway, good morning, BookTube. Hi, BookTube. My name is Sarah, and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. And welcome to another daily reading vlog. Today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's the 25th of March, and it is right now almost 11:30 in the morning. So you may have seen a clip just before this. I went over to Tim Hortons and got our tea this morning. And yeah, so it's snowing a little bit. It's not snowing a lot. It's like a little more of a rain-snow mix, but still. Hello, spring, where are you? But anyway, so yeah, so not much on the docket for today other than taking Garrett to work. Hoping to get a lot of reading done. I just filmed 2 videos. One will go up, one you guys will see before this one. It's going up later today. And it is my weekly wrap up from last week. And then the other video is going up on Thursday. Not Patreons, my channel supporters will see it tomorrow, actually. We'll see it a day early. And it is going to be my TBR for April. So that's exciting. So what am I reading, you guys? Sorry for the glare of my glasses. I am currently reading, they're over there or else I grab it. I am reading Cheddar Off Dead by Karina Moss, which is the first book in a cheese shop mystery series. I'm liking this one a lot. I'm about 60 pages into it. And our main character, Willa, owns a cheese shop in the Sonoma Valley in California, and in this small town called Yarrow Glen, I think it is. And a food critic is supposed to come by and check out her shop. And he does show up and he's intoxicated, let's say. And then he winds up murdered. So the story's going to go from there. That's how far I am right now. They've just found the body. We're going from there. And the category romance book that I'm reading right now is called Over Her Dead Body by Nicole Severin. And this is the 5th book in the Battle Mountain series, I think. It takes place in Colorado. So there's 4 books that came before this one, but I'm just jumping into this one because it is next in the box set that I'm reading through. And I will eventually go back and read book 1 and work my way through the series. But anyway, in this one, it looks like there is some strange goings on in this small town in Colorado, and the police force is under investigation, and our main character, Isla, is new to the police force, and someone is targeting her. Someone is trying to murder her. And the man who is sent to protect her is actually the man who she believes got her husband killed overseas when they were serving in the military together. So the story's going to go from there. I'll update you guys later. But anyway, that's what I'm reading today. I've got some video editing to do, and then I'm going to relax, but I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hello, my friends. It is about 1:30 in the afternoon, and I am in the kitchen, as you can see. I am making my lunch. Today we are having a grilled cheese sandwich and some soup. So yay on that one. I am reading while I'm cooking and while I'm going to be eating Cheddar Off Dead by Karina Moss. I am about that far through it at this point, and I am really enjoying it. So yeah, unfortunately, the car has gone into the shop. So when it was in last week, the mechanic said it was like no big deal. It was just burning oil. And he suggested that my brother, come over once every week or every other week and just check the oil and just see what the oil level is. So he was here last night, because his daughter, my niece, was over at the library, so he came over here for a visit, before he went to go pick her up. Anyway, he checked the oil, and, he's not a mechanic, right? And he said it looked like it was low, he wasn't sure. Someone called the mechanic this morning, they kind of like, So she's taking it in for an oil change. I don't know, though, if it's almost 2 o'clock. It was due to go in at 2. I take Garrett to work at 4:45, or like 4:30, 4:45. I don't know if it's going to be done in time for me to take him to work. So it might be a situation where we'll have to get him to work some other way. Yeah. And if it's not done today, if it has to stay, that means I can't pick him up tonight, which means he's going to have to Uber at home, which sucks because we don't have. I'll keep you guys updated and see what happens. So yeah, I am a little annoyed, because the car's running fine. So I'm hoping, if my mom's taking it over, right? Because it's her car. And I'm hoping that if, the guy's well, we'll get a look at it later on or something, that mom will just say, oh, maybe I'll take it home and I'll bring it back in the morning. You know what I mean? So then they've got all day tomorrow to work on it. So we'll see. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so that's the situation there. But yeah, I'm going to go finish making my sandwich and my soup, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Your Missy clip for the day. I was trying to charge my phone here, but she thinks this is playtime and bitey scratchy time. Right? 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 Are you a baby? Are you teething? Are you a baby? She bites, but she doesn't hurt anything. She's just playing. She's just being a love, aren't you, sweetheart? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Everybody loves to see the ma'am. The Miss Moo. She's... Oh, I'm not going to want to be on camera right now. It's time for my nap. Right, pretty girl? Yeah. Hello, friends. Little update. It is 4:45, and I'm not in the car driving Garrett to work. The car is here. It's in the driveway. It was given an oil change, and the mechanic ordered a couple parts because the check engine light is still on. And he's like, oh, yep, no problem. But my mom drove it back. No problem. Everything's fine. So Garrett and I left, got in the car, put it in drive, turn it on, put it in drive, or put it in reverse to back it out of the driveway. It stalled. Okay. Turn it off. Start it again. It starts no problem. Put it again in reverse to back out of the driveway. It stalls out again. Okay, this is not good. Turn it on, turn it off, turn it on. Put it in drive to back it back up the driveway because we were hanging over the sidewalk. And it stalled out again. So it's undrivable. So unfortunately, that sucks. Luckily, my brother is awesome. And he was in the area, and he is actually going to drop Garrett off at work for us. So that's great. And then Garrett will take an Uber home tonight at 2 in the morning, or 2:30. Part of me, I mean, it sucks, and I feel bad because it is a bit of an inconvenience because Garrett doesn't have anything to eat for dinner, so we're going to have to order him in a sub or something like that, so he can have that for dinner, because I was going to stop at the grocery store, but, and then... But I am kind of, happy that I don't have to wake up at 2 in the morning. Is that bad? I feel bad because it's kind of nice. It's like our time. I know it sounds weird, but we like chat in the car and, when I pick him up and stuff like that. And, but yeah, it'll be kind of nice to be able to sleep through tonight. So yeah, so anyway, that is that. Reading update. I am about 35% of the way through Over Her Dead Body by, Nicole Severin. I was not sure my thoughts on it. It seemed a little convoluted at the beginning, but I'm starting to understand more about what's happening with the story now, so I'm starting to like it a bit more. And I'm about 80-ish pages through Cheddar Off Dead by Karina Moss, which I am very much enjoying. So I will probably give one more update in this vlog, but I will talk to you in a little bit. Bye, guys. Hi friends, it is about 7:30 at night and I am coming to you with the final clip of the vlog. So I did a bit more reading while I was having my supper, my dinner or whatever you want to call it. I had sausage rolls again and like a fettuccine. It was quick and easy, and that's kind of where my brain was tonight. And on page 100 and something of 102 or 103 of Cheddar Off Dead, and I am really enjoying it. And I think I'm actually going to focus on that one for the next, however long it takes me to finish it, because I'm really enjoying it, and I kind of want to just try reading one book, well, other than my Baby's First Club book, just see how quickly I can get stuff. Because it's month end, or it's getting to month end, and I kind of want to get stuff read. But I have been watching some TV, and I've been doing some knitting. I started a new project. So... I mentioned this last night when I was in the live sprints with Storm over on Storm's channel, Storm Reads. So I belong to a group on Facebook that is for heart transplant recipients who received a heart transplant at Toronto General. So it's a very, very specific group of people. They do events and they do meetups, and there is a big potluck in December where they also do an award ceremony. So your 1 year, your 5 year, your 10 year, after transplant. So I'm very, very much looking forward to going to that in December. They also do a really big craft and bake sale in November, in early November. And they put a notice up on the group the other day, over the weekend, to say hey, crafters, lots and lots of time, so you know about it. If you want to start crafting stuff for the craft and bake sale. And I thought I would really like to contribute. I'm home, I've got nothing much else to do, it would be kind of fun. And I was kind of trying to think of what I wanted to do, right? Well, obviously I'm a knitter, so that's going to be the easiest thing. And I'm like, but I didn't want to do stuff like, there's nothing wrong with, but I didn't want to do stuff like dishcloths, and I wanted to do something fun. So I spent some time online and I found some patterns for some little miniature like hats and mittens and socks and sweaters. So I have a ton of like little yarn, like sock weight yarn, that I'm going to knit these things out of. And I'm going to see how many I can get done over the course of the next number of months until like October, I guess. And I don't know when they're going to need the stuff for. I'll email the link. I'll email them in early October and ask. And see how many of these I can get done and just turn them into little ornaments. So I started one tonight. This is kind of my prototype. I just want to see how it's going. So it's very tiny. So this is going to be a little sock. I should get this done tonight, actually. So I will show you all tomorrow. But I didn't realize how tiny it was going to be. So I'll show you guys tomorrow. Maybe you can let me know whether I would do it like the socks as like a single sock or as like a pair of socks. Or the other thing I was thinking is if I did like one of each, like a hat, a mitt, a scarf, and a sock, I could put them all on like a garland kind of an idea, and then have that be like one thing that you would like hang up on your wall or something that, do you know what I mean? Like a clothesline kind of an idea. But I feel like you'd still need a pair of socks. So I thought about doing each, and then they can, I mean, I don't know what these would be priced at. Like, they can do it. All the proceeds go to heart transplant research at UHN at the hospital. So, you know, it's obviously a cause, a very worthy cause in my opinion. So yeah, so I just thought that this would be kind of a fun thing to do. So anyway, yeah, that's it. That's really all I have to share with you guys today. I'm going to get this edited and posted, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.